clock is ticking down. It is the final
And
countdown.
we are going to be off in 25 seconds. Romany looking to maybe find Nova here, but will Nova be aware of this really aggressive mid hold here? TP with the rendezvous. These are the kind of angles you can take. It just allows you to take such aggressive angles, and we are going to see in a minute if Romany has the aim to make this pay off. Let's have a
I
look
just
here.
I just want to see
We're
some
throwing out
tab.
the cam,
Ooh,
spotting out Romany.
Spam doesn't cut him, and now the B main play
It,
is real. Nobody really holding it. Execute might just be coming through, although there is no smokes yet. Omen might be a little bit too slow with these defensive smokes, as well as the offensive one. Kish finds the first onto Riot, and the hit is cancelled. They're just going back. They want nothing to do with this anymore. And Cole finding Cosmos in mid, opening up the round again for these attackers, making this winnable once more. Looking like an A fake. Spike is towards B. And they might be running out of time with their fake here. Only 40 seconds left. Horn doesn't spot anything in B main. All the rotates
it
from the
looks
defense are drawn.
and B's just left wide open here. Will Davey maybe find something? Nova looking to walk up here with the team. The regroup looking to come towards B, leaving the neon inserted.
Surely Romany has made the read at this point, right?
Yeah, Romany probably calling his team over. Yeah, and that confirms it. The flash. 13 seconds left in the round, leaving it really late. Well played from the side of Tickle down, I believe. Oh, looks to make a fight and whiffs.
Whiff's coming through
Asheru
by
putting him
Klasky.
down.
Two
Romany
versus one now, and
do
Lucas.
something. 1v4. Can Kovaaks do something? Finds the first. Shot down and and some body shooting coming out from Luca.
And the BM coming in early.
I mean, I don't really think you can be BMing after some of the whiffs I saw, but you know, to each their own.
I mean that is fair. If I was Luca in that situation, I whiff that like I ain't BMing anyone. But I guess
I
that is
mean,
advanced
that's just me though.
That's
I
just
mean,
advanced for you.
I have heard they have quite large egos.
Yeah, but I mean that's also the same in a lot of our Ultimate League games that we have seen recently, especially those of the Dark Horse Knights.
Really?
Yeah. There is this one controller player, I believe it is, who really just doesn't have any skill whatsoever. No.
Oh yeah. So you'd be talking about Sting from Dark Horse Knights, yeah?
No. I'm
He's
talking
he's
about
that he's that controller player, mate.
I'm talking about that Miko guy.
Oh yeah, really?
We've also seen him play some controller in the past, if I remember correctly. So he might have just stuck around as that one really bad controller player in my mind. And we might see a battle, but Sheru just running away. He's absolutely scared. And calls over 2 rotates. Romany spots out mid, doesn't find anyone.
Romany, is he going to be aware? The flick coming, putting down Nova, traded out by Kovaaks here with the Sheriff, looking to fight towards mid. Cosmos finding Riot. Luca searching for something, finding one and getting out with the Neon Sprint. Well played. Maybe searching for something more here, getting too aggressive and punished for it.
Davey really.
Karma is truly
doing the most here. 2 versus 3 now.
Cosmos
they might just be pushing into
Paranoid coming out, and the spray transfer from Cosmos there. You know, Larry, I mean, I've heard things about this this guy named Nom Larry. He's not too good at the game either, you know?
I'm honestly not too sure what you are talking about at this moment. You have actually never seen him play.
I mean, I've heard that Meko isn't even that bad, but you know, oh yeah, I also heard Dark Horse Knights got their first win this weekend. They won their first map actually this weekend.
Calling that a win is actually a little bit sad in the grand scheme of things after I think like 6 or 7 weeks of being in the league at this point.
Well,
Oh,
some teams have these things called roster issues, you know.
yeah, but I mean, no mercy also had roster issues, and yet they've won every single map that a certain Larry has played for them. So there really is a little bit of a skill gap here, even though no mercy
Who
are
is this
not
No Mercy team?
are
I
not.
don't think I've heard of them before.
No, they have left the league because they felt too overpowered.
Ah, right.
So yeah, that is what is going on, which is also why I'm not diffing everybody in the league at this moment, but instead got into casting. It's to keep the league fair for everybody, you know?
Ah, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that is exactly what that means, and I do hope that we can get back into this game soon. That it seems to be a slightly bigger tech issue going on right now. So while we are waiting, Miko, something you what is something you want to see in the future for this community, for this league?
Well, what I'm personally expecting to see is maybe some sort of like star player to just come in and maybe like just show up everyone.
You know what I really would love to see? Someone finally picking Deadlock.
Not happening.
While I am casting, that would be class.
Yeah, Larry,
A
Larry,
very, very big class act, but I don't
Larry.
think.
I hate to break it to you, but it's not happening.
No, no, just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it will never happen. I mean, the odds might have gone significantly lower ever since Unionata decided to leave because they've been the only team that has consistently been picking Deadlock. But
I mean,
it
I've
doesn't mean
heard
it's
from some
impossible.
people that Uniata weren't the best mentally stable team. Let's just say that.
I mean,
I,
I'm not really going to comment on this topic of Unionata at this moment. But what team, if we're looking at the current standings, what team are we expecting to bring out this Deadlock in the future?
honestly, I've heard that Dark Horse Knights might be pulling out a deadlock soon.
I mean, I sure hope so. Are you actually gonna play the Deadlock? We're having a disconnect. The tech issues are just getting bigger and bigger.
I actually may do, to be honest. I might end up playing the deadlock, but no confirmation.
I'm guessing the confirmation is do I cast the game or do I not cast the game? Um,
That could be. It could be.
yeah, I know that it will be, and I know, uh, that you are going to mock me every single time we're casting for
Oh
for
yeah.
me missing the Deadlock game because that's always what happens.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're never gonna hear the end of it, Larry.
Oh yeah, I know. But at some point, it has to end, right?
Mm.
Mm, it has to. There is no other way. At some point, the curse needs to be broken.
I mean, I hope Dark Horse Knights are the ones to break it, but it's not fully confirmed though. But I'm pretty sure I've been seeing. I can't remember. There's another Ultimate League team that was actually running Deadlock, I believe.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I don't actually know what team.
Damn. How does one not know what team when they're very much clearly talking about it? You know,
No,
you know
it's not.
what
It's
are,
not actually Dark Horse Knights. I don't believe.
what are we expecting though? If we're looking not at the VEC but at the VCT for next year, what are you? Who do you
Oh,
think? Who,
I'm
way too early champs prediction. Who is winning it all?
Sentinels.
That's actually so unbased. It's crazy. Like really, really crazy. And it seems like finally the teams are ready again. Finally, we're going to get back into this game. And even the players are apologizing about the delays. But I mean, it's just something that happens sometimes, right, Miko?
Yeah, sometimes.
Especially when there's someone in production that really doesn't have that much time. This is what happens, and Romani pushes out mid, getting a little bit too curious, just getting punished instantly. But Kish with the trade into tiles, closed door now. About to get broken. Or is it?
We look towards Ashery here, maybe. It, seeming to jiggle main here.
Yeah, but then again, this is just such a slow round coming through for the attackers, and Nova
But
is
look at Nova here.
This is interesting. What is he going to get off of this? It looks like the defenders don't really know what to do. Because there really isn't any noise and they don't know where to commit. Cypher taking out. Not Cypher, my bad. Chamber taking out of the picture. So there's
And Nova
also.
picking up this information on, I believe, Luca here sprinting around. It looks like it's going to be a regroup, but it's looking it's going to be a brawl towards B here. 4v2. Can Kidge and Luca hold down this site here? The wall coming out. Davey flashing backside for Glassky. Luca staying in the smoke with a judge here, looking to swing out, maybe
Oh,
find something, finding one.
Davey trades it out. 2 versus 3 now on side. Advantage for the attackers, and if they can get into B, into B main, which they do, this is just going to be a one post plant. 95% conversion rate, in my opinion here. But maybe there's always this 5% chance the conversion isn't 100%
Mistake coming
possible.
out.
Cosmos gets it too
Ray
hard.
down. Asheru finding two. Oh. What?
Oh, oh, oh! What is going on?
Like it's in the Matrix. But Nova cleans out Cosmos, and that is a round win, a first round on the board for the side of I believe Tickle down.
And this is giving me just flashbacks from yesterday. If you remember, like there were 2 or 3 sticks just happening under the nose of the attackers because no shots could have been connected at all on that B main spam. And I was fearing that the same would happen again, but Nova closes it out quite nicely after some really delicate shots by Asheru. And now, early a main aggression, just very fast into elbow, already taken, might just execute a offer. This
Oh,
rolling
no,
thunder
coming
coming
out
through.
here.
Smoke.
Riot's finding Nova finding Cosmos as well. Astro, there's one round. You need to work some sort of magic. Again, it is now. Can you find something here for your team? Cola looking to maybe throw some sort of
This.
paranoia here.
What?
Finding one.
What are these? What are these spams?
What,
Now
is he going to be
Astro
aware of the person
pushing
on top?
further onto
No.
something. No. Cole takes her out. 2 versus 3 now. Attackers advantage. Paranoia in hand. Luca finds Nova.
Luca with
Jumping
the movement.
around,
Swinging
left, right, spam.
Oh
What is
my
going on?
god.
Josh in hand.
No!
1, 2. Lasky.
What the hell have I just watched?
Put me on life support every time Sunset is played. This is incredible. The bullshittery just happening every time this map gets picked is insane. Judges running around, sprinting, spams not connecting, weird omen TPs, and then round just closed out by Glassky somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. What an incredible round. Now once again,
Like we're gonna be
we
looking
got
some early aggression here.
overdrive
Asher being
Cole.
tagged out. Will he be found? No, he makes it out. Glassy really wanting the skill, chasing it down here. Asher safely getting out, and that is site taken for the side of Tickle down.
I know exactly where you are.
And this is really not too winnable on the retake. for the defensive side. Unless we can have some incredible shots. Only a marsh in hand for Romani, 2 sheriffs. So this is just an aim brawl and
Oh,
damn, headhunter now for Romani, not finding anything. 1 versus 3.
Okay, if there's one man that can bottle this clutch, it is Kidge.
That was just not necessary. Let's give him a chance. Time running low. Horns in hand. Absolutely selling his position. Spam not connecting anything.
And just an unfortunate round. A lovely shot coming out from Kidge there, but just not able to close out the round.
Full buy is still somehow available for both sides here. Complete rifles, unless Glasky decides to buy a Bucky. He has overdrive, but the thing that I find more dangerous is the Bucky. We've seen what it can do with the judge. So if I'm the defensive side, I'm running for my life. I don't want to get close to this.
Glasky already in the
backside taken, but frontside isn't.
And will he clear out? He finds one.
Quiche with the worst position in the game. 3 versus 5 now.
Glasky has to run out here to maybe find something. He's gonna look away. Cosmos finding Glasky there. Romani looking to go towards mid.
Oh, the shock dart almost connected. Almost a second one. Cosmos really needs to be careful. He can't get any damage.
Oh, Nova. Shoot. Oh, he listened. But Romani trading it out. Finally, he's finding Nova.
Romani with 2. Can he find a third? I don't think he can. No, we expect Davy to be towards B main and closed out for this attack side.
One enemy remaining.
Converted quite easily, I think. Just Glasky go. And god damn it, my microphone just disconnected. And Glasky just got told go kill, runs in with their ult, gets 2, and then just gets traded out by Cosmos in market. Mid aggression probably on the agenda for Tickle Town. And I don't think Luca in market is really safe if I'm observing this correctly at the moment. Sobodron are coming in to reclear this B main space. Possibly just a straight up B hit coming through again, really making use of the lack of a cipher for the defenders. No one really there to shut down a B push, but they're going back again. They're not certain what they want to do, and they've just let the time run down. Only a minute remaining at this point. Maybe trying to bait out some ultimates for the defenders, but nothing has really worked. Now pushing into Boba. What is that play? Trapping 3 people towards this B side. 2 in market. Glasky found Cosmos already. 1 more to be found. Calling the flag. Quiche with 2. Can he find another? No, we can't. Nova finds him, and Romani in a 1 versus 3 looked sharp last round. Can he look sharp this round? Needs to find even more. Might have just sold this position just a tiny bit. Spammed out by Davy down to 90 HP. And this is, unless you know your name is Corbin Lee, there is no way you're winning against this setup here. And I do think Romani might just have to save. Really not too much to be able to be found here. Nah, Romani is just saving. No chance for the retake. 5 rounds on the board.
Coming out though.
For Tickle
Maybe they were aware.
And honestly, Miko, at this point, there should be a timeout coming through.
I mean, no, I agree. I mean, I believe it's Tickle down here, I'd be calling a timeout. You want to slow down the momentum of the other team. I don't think a lot of people understand how big momentum is within the game of Valorant, especially in competitive play.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And Asheru found by Kovaaks while trying to get the ult down, the aftershock coming out on Romani. Maybe they're aware of his position. Can he find some sort of value here? The swing coming out from elbow from Glarsky. Foot seen by Romani here. Can he work some sort of magic? But it looks like there's been a call to cancel. They are going back, going towards B. And it looks like they're going to win the race towards it. But no, they've slowed down. This could be a fatal mistake. This could be a round losing mistake here.
Right, Saints are already on.
But they've went back.
It. They're not sure.
What are they doing?
They're not even hearing the util anymore. Romani might be picking up on some of it. Tide is already taken.
Spike planted.
And now this has to be where they all go huge. Only a Nightfall available. I'm not sure if they want to use it. Oh, Rolling Thunder to push them back. Do they spot Romani? They do. 3 versus 3 now. Trades coming through. Cosmos gets it down to the 2 versus 2. Nova finds 2. Cosmos is sticking it.
Searching for something. He's gonna get the swing out. Oh,
Wait,
and he wins the round.
Huh? What the? No, I did not just moan. That was pure surprise coming out of my mouth there. The Cypher Camp getting cock-blocked by the Omen smoke there. If the Cypher Camp spotted him on Spike, the round would have been easily won by the attackers, but no. Cosmos got a little bit lucky there. That is exactly what is needed. But it looks like Saints are still forced onto an eco round. Oh, and I'm not sure Roman, he got spotted in top mid there. Twitter Force online. Not really got a chance to connect anything.
No. No swings coming out. The vandal dropped full Cosmos there after that magical round. Maybe they think he can work some more magic this round. Oh! Up and found Nova! Nova's completely unsuspecting!
What a fumble to not put a trip behind you there.
No. And Kids has just exposed that and just abused it.
And Glaski, they've taken the side. Head to the Force, finds one, and Key still on the flank. They might not be aware of this timing. He's so close. Shock darts finds Romani.
A little help?
This is very, very deep. That, from the shadows, might have just won them the round. Cole really walking up. Hunter's Fury coming through to deny the
It's
spike.
finding the first.
In a 1 versus 3. Spots out
finding the
Riot.
first.
Isolate. 1v1 now.
I'll find you. Marked one.
Oh, can he stick it? Is he just sticking this? No, he isn't. Oh, Keith closes it out.
Clutch. Did they really?
And the man that normally messes up has just gotten a 4K and won the round. Beautiful from Kidge.
Absolutely.
I just wasn't expecting that.
Delightful play there. Somehow closes out the 1 versus 3. Really putting the team on his back at the moment, helping them claw back 2 rounds in a row. And you can really see why Saints have picked this guy up. He's looking really, really good.
I mean, yeah, I've never seen this from him before. He's like a revitalized man.
I mean, maybe he was just doing a math and wasn't trying for your team, but...
Oh no, he never played for Dark Horse. No.
Yeah, I know.
Thing coming out. He never played for Knights. I believe he played for Templars, the team that broke up. His performances within Templars weren't the greatest though. There was actually another player I had in mind from Templars. And but if we look towards A here, can Ashru maybe do something about this? Drone coming out the info thingy, looking to stay here and maybe hold something. No, opting to run away. Getting outside, looking to play retake here. I think that is the right choice there. Sight given up for the side of Tickle Town.
What do we think of this Viper wall, though? I don't think it has really gotten any
No.
impact in any of these rounds. I mean, sure, it's helped Asheru get out, but I feel like he can do that without it as well. What is that play? Only finds one. Could have potentially gotten a lot more there. Flood now coming in. Kole with one. Trades coming through. Kole finds two. Classic in hand. And why is he not just reloading? 5-5 score now. Tied up. From Saints. Tickletown really letting these post plans slip in the past few rounds. 3 defuses in a row. They need to get a grip at this point in time, otherwise the game might just slip away from them. And honestly, Mika, I would love to actually get an overtime this time. We've inched closer and closer in the last 2 maps. 13-10, 13-11. So now this is surely where we get 13-12. So we will get into an overtime.
AB, but Romany looking to push up. Big fucking thing. Nova traded out by Cola though. What a shot to find Nova there.
Absolute deletion there.
I don't think that's a word, Larry.
Deletion? Absolutely, that is a word.
Not in
Let
the
me
context
let me Oxford Dictionary that.
Yeah.
I have an Oxford Dictionary actually just lying around here. Give me a second.
And Luca searching something with the Odin here, swung out by Cola. Cola finding free with this spray transfer. Looking quite low here. Maybe can he find the ace here? Cosmos maybe searching to shut this one down. But it looks like they're opting to go all main here. And look at this main setup. This is the problem with Sunset. They're just gonna throw the smoke down and spam. And there comes the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Davey finding Cosmos, the ace, the dream of an ace, going down for Cola there. Can he find the 4th though on Asheru? Tickletown playing extremely disciplined, and DV cleaning up Asheru. A great round from him.
Okay, also I've searched my Oxford Dictionary, and under delete there is a subsection deletion noun. He made several deletions to the manuscript, so deletion is in fact a word in the English language. So there's really no more doubting my English skills at this point, Miko. The one you can't doubt someone who studies English for his English skills. And Romany just
always taking these aggressive angles, which I think is really good with the chamber teleport here.
Yeah, and Riot's looking to get the space back.
Riots.
Smoked off for now. Mid taken, and Quiche just every single time pushed up B, finds Nova.
Yeah, Nova's just not aware of it.
Cosmo's also taking down Kole. This is falling apart for the attackers. Unless Riots can really do more about it.
Ooh!
What a shot!
What a flake from Cosmos.
Turning around, might be able to get another. No timing by Davey. 2 versus 3 now. This round feels so weird. Davey now about to be challenged by Asheru. Rolling Thunder coming out, and they're just pushing. They're going deeper. Might not be expecting the Viper. Oh,
Asheru finding 2.
To end the half at 6-6. Closer than ever. Very reminiscent of of the last series, and
One
I've just
enemy
heard
remaining.
from production that we are about to head into a
Into
short
a 2 minute
1 minute
break.
break. 1 minute break. 1 minute break. Kasim is just getting wet. He needs to sleep. It's bedtime for Pookie Bear. And we are back. I hope everybody has their dictionaries and maybe some food standing by. Just as I am.
You have a
Gonna
dictionary on your desk.
I have an Oxford dictionary
One
lying
enemy
by
remaining.
because you were questioning my English skills. So yeah, I'm sitting here with my Oxford dictionary right next to my screen in case you ever question my authority and my English skills again. So let's head into the second half. 6-6 is the
And
scoreline.
Romany looking. Oh, he's found
One,
Glosky.
two.
He found the second.
Headhunter hunting heads.
Taking about 3 shots for each, but he still found 2.
remaining.
Finding the third on Riot.
Damn. Romany just absolutely taking over that round. And the lead yay from the archives. Romany is the new chamber.
One enemy remaining.
Actual crazy round coming through from Romany here. Just deleting people left and right.
There.
So now let's see what is going to happen on this next round. It looks like Romany is just chilling in spawn for a second here. Okay, we're not having a disconnect. I'm very happy that there is no disconnect, just very fast fights. Going out, attacking side, winning them. Davey, what on earth? Romany coming back into this, misses every single shot onto Riots. Riots with another still alive. The classics really doing the damage. 2 versus 2 now, and the attack of Saints not going back towards B, but instead going all the way around A, allowing Nova and Riot to pick up some better guns. And they are actually they are running B. They do not have the read here. Absolutely. Yeah, and now Tickletown, they have made the realization they are running back towards a split up approach here. About to run into the trademark for Nova. Spotted out now. Coming to regroup with Riots for the retake from Link. and Cosmos in the most usual position an Omen has ever been in. This is so expected. 100% they know exactly where he is. Or do they? No, they don't. 1v1 now. Does he have time? He has time. Nova somehow closes out the round. 7-7 ties up the scoreline. And honestly, that was all down to, I believe it was Davey running into A there. Running into a main and getting 2 with a classic. Absolutely ridiculous play. And Nova closes it out quite perfectly. So now let's see. What Saints? How do you answer something like that? Honestly, just devastating full by loss. Very, very difficult. Full bike. Now actual full bike coming through for Tickle Town. 5 rifles, and it looks like Saints are just going to run into market very, very fast. Omen Paranoia, Lucas stunned, tagged down by the Sova Dart. Still going through with the execute. Riot dodges all of the utility. The trades coming through. Flawless side hold from the defenders. Incredible scenes. What a play. Absolutely insane. Now 8 rounds on the board. And now equal by finally, but the economy for Tickletown is looking very, very favorable. Very slow approach on Saints' attack side. Not really wanting to swing. Oh, Roman, you're just swinging. Luca after him, no utility whatsoever, and absolutely cleaned up Eglaski. And now defense speeding up a little bit. Spike down, no way to reclaim it for Asheru. This round is just falling apart within seconds. He doesn't know what to do. Poison Cloud now coming in, decides not to pop it, probably some sort of mistake. Paranoia finds Glaski. Now back within winnable territory. Orb going up, Asheru running to grab Spike. Spike has been taken. They haven't realized. Now they saw it. Base taken back by the defenders. Possibly a mid-fight about to take place. Riot spots keyed and might just be looking to swing through this.
30 seconds left.
Absolutely is. Here's them. This might be a fantastic timing. Doesn't find Quiche. Does he have a read? No, he doesn't. Just walk past each other.
Enemy down.
Killed Cosmos. This activates the lurk for Quiche. He will not be expected. Riot's back turned. Taken out. Almost the whiff. Rest of the retake now coming in. Already on the side. Davey is on it. Sticking. Halfway. Diffuse stick. What a play. How has this fallen apart that fast? Chaotic round. 2v5 in the beginning, traded right back into the 2v2, and then just sticking the defuse. Davey, balls of steel, and timeout being called for this attacking side of Saints, and I'm really not sure what the coach is saying to them right now. Possibly just heads up. This is not lost, boys. It's been just 3 rounds lost in a row. Nothing absolutely really happening. And it seems like And it seems like the coach for Saints actually isn't the coach, and he's just there for some reason. So now we are looking to possibly remove him from the game as soon as possible, hoping that he isn't giving any info to either of the sides. Not sure how he even got into the lobby. And now let's see what Saints are doing off of the timeout. Just a straight B hit. About to run into the Cypher trip, spammed out by Riot. One more. Nova still on site. Nice shot. 1, 2. Can you find a third? Spamming. Not connecting onto anything more. Asheru down. Possibly one hit to one of these Vandals right now. He's also stuck in main. OP trip coming back from Nova. Round shut down by the defense. Quiche and Asheru down to the 2 versus 5. Really not too much they can do here. They're just gonna get spammed out as soon as they go through the strip. Stun in hand for Dave. Absolutely no chance. Attack contained. Not even the thought of rotating, because Cole is also behind, just spotting, and there's no way to kill the trip either. Stun now coming through. 1 versus 5 scenario for Rikish. Not even able to find the first one. Stun purely cosmetic. 10 rounds on the board for Tickletown. What an incredible start to the second half for the defenders. 4 rounds in a row up to this point. If the trend stays up, this is going to be a very, very quick finish to what was a 6-6 half. This has gotten out of hand way too fast.
A gift.
Romani. Who would have thought actually in play? Seems like a Nico for the side of Saints. And Nova is just looking to play the reception all the way up in top mid. Possibly a rebellious play coming in if Tickletown decide to... No, if Saints actually decide to go for this. Can Nova find anything? He's not going to try and challenge whatsoever. Luca, overdrive in hand. Wants to find anything. 2 people in market. Absolutely trapped. Nova finds Luca. No value found from the overdrive whatsoever. Romani spotted out in mid. Xaru finds both. Cole trades it back. 3 versus 3 once again. And the attack is there just going back into main. Cole with the flag. Oh, he's not spotted. Oh, what is this timing? Xaru finds it. Back to a 2 versus 2. Glasky, second overdrive in hand, gets both of them. What a fast retake. Little shots, really, to just rub salt in the wound there. 11 on the board now for Tickletown.
Here we go. One enemy remaining.
And if I'm being totally honest here, this has been a team effort by the side of Tickletown to really get all the way up to 11 to dominate this defensive half. Nova kind of like an octopus with a 4/8 arms, being her teammates, really just controlling the entire map with her setups. And Saints are just walking back into this B side. Possibly just going very, very fast. Trip not triggered. Luca runs into it, not punished for it. Nova in backside. Cole finds Cosmos on the TP across. On top of 10s. Can he find any more? No, he's going into mid. He's expecting the rotate, but it's not coming through. And there really isn't much the 10s can do here. Stuck in the main. Cole all the way pushed up. Should be expected. He's been here before. Not getting checked. Now finds one. Can't find more. Roman, he trades it. And Devi is there. Riot's traded down 2 or 3 versus 1. He's been good. Can he be this good? Only a Guardian in hand, upgraded to a Vandal. Might be able to isolate. A lot of the players thinks the Cypher Cam is looking at him, but it's only looking into top mid. He can get into market, possibly get a timing onto Nova, but he's deciding to head into the Cypher Cam. Spotted by it. Now. Oh, he might be able to find Nova. Oh, he hears him. Finds one. Does he expect Riot in elbow? Knife. Oh no, this is so unexpected. Riot can just shut this down. Gets Tickle Town to map point. What a lovely play by the defense. Just shutting down that main aggression once again. And then making sure that no value can be found from the rotate. Trades also quite perfect. Just an absolutely dominant streak here for the side of Tickle Town. 6 rounds in a row now. Possibly able to buy for the rest of the half if they do end up losing some rounds. No shield though for Cosmos. Only a judge for Luca. Finds Glasky. Finds Davey. What is this entry? Kole finds one. Also taken down by Luca. Now on for the ace. But they will take a lot of time to get the plant down. Enough for the defense to walk up. Romani has a flank. Could be dangerous. Oh, the timing. Spotted out. Still finds Riot. And Luca takes out Nova to close out the round. Finally, another one converted for Saints. But still, this is not looking good whatsoever.
One enemy remaining.
And finally, Saints do appear to have a solid economy, but they can't afford to lose any round. They need to win no matter what. Viper split online, looking like a B hit, and it's not. No, it is Nova playing this A side anchor and Luca into the Odin. Nova about to get challenged, and Luca is just absolutely nuts on these entries. What is this? 3 versus 5 now. Viper split in play. Romani gets it down to a 2 versus 5. Glasky finds another, and Romani closes it out. 9 to 12 now. The scoreline. Absolute justice being wreaked here by Luca on these entries. 2 rounds in a row, absolutely dominating this defense side. In my opinion, he is the reason why Saints are maybe able to come back into this and get this into a potential overtime. But they still need to get 3 more rounds. They still need to get something on the board, and Luca has a judge once again. It has been looking quite good. Romani possibly hurt in mid there. Early B main control taken by the defense. All of Saints towards mid, now shifting over towards this ace side where Nova is just sitting in a little jungle that he has set up with trips, with the cages, and Riot almost gets challenged by Romani. Decides not to give him too much. Luca creeping forward here. Not sure what he's going to get. About to be spotted by Nova. Able to clear all of elbow. Nova now spots 2 with his camera before it goes down. Is anyone going to give him any value off of his shift? It doesn't look like it yet. Fire now taken out of the picture. Romany's flank once again getting so much value. Finds another 3 versus 5. Riot's taken out by Cosmos. Now all down to Glasky. 3 versus 1. Finds a second, taken down by Luca. 3 rounds now in a row for Saints. 10 on the board.
My ult is ready.
And this is looking to get a lot more possible
Last player
for
standing.
Saints. Tickletown, not the best of buys. 3 rifles, a sheriff. 4 rifles and a sheriff online here. Nova sticks around towards A, playing the kill trips, possibly trying to get more on the entry and not let it get down to 3 versus 5 this early again. Romany's flanks have been brilliant, however.
Let's play.
Push out mid, Romany stunned, and they just keep pushing. Cole, paranoia coming out. Riot is using it to push a little bit deeper. Push out. Oh, Romany finds one. Trades now going down in mid. Luca destroying 3 versus 1 now. Nova. How much can the sheriff find? Nothing. 11 to 12. 1 round away from overtime. And this is so unexpected. It was 7 to 12 for Tickletown, and they just lost all of their grip. Judge now in hand for Glasky, only a Guardian for Cole. Otherwise, pretty equal buys for either side. Overdrives available for both of the Neons once again. And this is not yet lost for Tickletown. They still have 1 chance left to close it out, and they've been fighting so valiantly to try and deny this comeback from Saints. Can they actually finish it? Riot's down very low. Davey. That's a Rolling Thunder online. Now all of Tickletown have their ultimates. What are they going to do off of it? Mid wide open, only a Cypher trip to hold it. Market also not really contested. B is played as a retake, which is quite uncommon and might look to bite them. Cole, are you getting interested in this? Are you going to push down, or are you just jiggling your own one way? Don't throw away the round, son. This is for overtime or for the win. He's about to run into multiple people. Sees and hears 3. Takes out the overdrive. That is the win condition. Riot finds another one. Overtime looking less and less likely. 2 versus 5. Only
30
Cosmos
seconds left.
and Quiche remain. Almost a comeback for Saints, but Tickletown have shut it down entirely. TP hurt, Quiche also hurt, and Riot. 10 seconds left for Quiche.
10 seconds
Absolutely no way to really get back into this. And wow, almost the overtime coming through, but no, Tickletown close it out on Lotus.
left. 1 enemy remaining. Spike
What a
down
map!
B.
Almost the comeback, really
10
getting
seconds left.
very close.
Found them.
And before we continue,